let's change that.
It's
Let's
like
put that in the
small
kitchen.
little children out there taking lessons.
Horse open sleigh, over the hills we go.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hey, you know what? I'm telling you, it's been, we thought when we heard that Jann Arden had not done a Christmas album, we thought, what? It's been 20 years.
Right?
She's been making her mark on the music. See,
Are we on?
We're going. We are.
We're talking. Yeah, there's the CD.
There's the
I'm
CD.
like, I have no idea when the show is going to start.
We don't know.
It's not organic.
Reciting Christmas.
I'm telling you. It's early, Jan. It's early, and I've always wanted to do it. Anyway, we are so happy to have you here.
Thank you for being here.
Look,
This audience is happy to have you here.
This is so... How nice. I'm so happy to be here, and I brought Mitty with me because she's just, you know, she wanted to come and hang out and meet some people and, you know, maybe get some treats from the makeup department.
Hint, hint, right?
Yeah.
Does Mitty love Christmas?
Well, she loves creamers.
Oh, yeah?
So
How do you know she loves creamers?
I don't know. There were some people giving her some creamers
There
this
you
morning.
go.
But, you know, I do love Christmas. I think it's, I love the holidays. I think it's a fantastic time to eat. And drink with reckless abandon. And, you know, you see people that you haven't seen really a lot throughout the year. It's that time to drop in. And it's the one time of year where you can drop in on people and they don't actually freak out. You know, like they have things to do. It's kind of expected that you have people hanging out and coming unannounced. And I love that.
And you better have food and you better have everything prepared when they come. Yeah.
You look so pretty. Can I just say right now, your eyes are like, boom.
I second that emotion.
And you look pretty good.
Stop.
No, you look very handsome.
Pretty passable? It's the makeup.
I enjoy it. Once you've seen you in a tub, it's hard to go back to it.
That's an indelible image you cannot burn out of your mind. Jen, so as Marcy said, this is your first Christmas album.
It is.
We're all thrilled that you did it. We saw a little bit of clips of you there in the studio.
Dancing, apparently, yes.
How much fun was it to put this album together?
You know, it is pretty weird doing Christmas music in July and August. And but you know, that's when these things generally happen. Why I've never done one before is kind of beyond me, but I don't think as a brand new artist it's worth doing. I think you do have to have some branding. I think you kind of have to have a bit of a track record so people know what they're getting. I mean, if I was to do this the first or second year out of the gate, I think it would have been a little bit confusing. So time was right. Bob Rock, my producer, was available. And we've worked together.
Rock.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's a legend.
The best.
Yeah, Metallica, Jann Arden. I mean, put it together, right?
There you go.
Oh, I smell a collaboration.
Yeah.
I smell a collaboration.
What about the song selection? Because when it comes to Christmas songs, I mean, there's so many.
So hard.
So hard. How did you figure out what not to put on the thing?
Well, to be honest, I went on to the World Wide Web and I searched for the top 100 Christmas songs. I needed a place to start. And I was like, this is overwhelming because even the top 100 songs were unbelievably great. But I needed to make them my own and kind of make a story out of the record. I wanted to do something really traditional, very timeless. I didn't want to be really too contemporary about it. And so, you know, we just attacked it one song at a time.
Yeah. You've talked about Mitty, your dog, before, who's very, very well behaved, by the way.
I know.
Your dog's better behaved than I am. What has Mitty, this amazing pup, brought into your life?
It's been kind of a tough year for me in a lot of ways. It's been tough and it's been wonderful, but that's what life is like.
Yeah.
And she's just got me out of the house every single day walking. She's great company on the road. I have a tendency when I travel to stay in the hotel room. You know, I'm not all that motivated to go out. I do my work and then I come in and, you know, put the TV on or read or I'm on my iPad. This dog, it's 4 or 5 times a day. She looks at the door. She's like, get off your ass. And we're going outside. And, you know, once I get out there, Marcy, I'm like, I am so glad I'm out here in the fresh air. So she's 7. I've had her 7 years. She travels with me all the time. And, you know, we just go everywhere together. She's been a great companion.
She's family.
She really is family.
Yeah, she's family.
And did you name her after? Is it musical instrument, digital interface?
Her people ask me about this. She started out as Midler.
Midler. Oh.
And I mean, I love Bette Midler, and I don't mind saying that I named a dog after her.
That's cool.
I'm sure she'd be thrilled.
Be thrilled.
And then within, 72 hours. Midler had been cut down to MIDI.
MIDI.
So that's
it's a
what
music
it
term.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know if she likes it or not, but that's.
She looks pretty happy.
She does.
She looks a little tired.
I had a dog psychic once tell me, yes, your dog does not like her name.
That's what she said to you?
I'm like, what? She goes, she would like to be called Bunny. And I'm like, I'll give it a whirl. But that was one of the things. Your dog doesn't like to be called MIDI. Yeah, Bunny's a big stretch, isn't it?
A huge stretch.
Yeah.
I just learned that there are dog psychics. Just
I
now.
love it.
Well, a dog medium or whatever that is.
Whatever
yes, there
it is.
Yes, there are.
You know what people do like?
What?
Your album. Congrats on going gold, my dear.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
congratulations.
That's what people like a lot.
Huge.
Jen will be back to perform on our soundstage at the end of the show. We cannot wait for that. And a reminder that you can catch the holiday primetime special, A Jann Arden Christmas, at The Social on Sunday, December 13th
Yes.
at 8 p.m. Up next on the show, some insight into Christmas